The person that I'm trying to find with this video is the same guy that I was, consuming just video after video after video, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life 3 years ago. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's Monday. This Texas weather has been so weird. Hot, and it's cold, and it's 70 on Christmas, and now it's December 29th and it's 29 degrees outside. Picking up a few things before I meet the guys. Okay, we've got everything that we need from the Home Depot. A couple cans of marking paint, a pin for the trailer, which is, hopefully this works. We're off to Flower Mountain High School. We've been contracted with a company called Paragon Sports. They did a big project with Louisville ISD, working on about 9 of their fields. So we are coming in behind them, repairing all the irrigation, replacing all the sod, not on the field itself, but around the field. You know, situations like this, it's a pretty large area that we're repairing. So very thankful to have the work. I know the guys are as well. 7:15. I was kind of hoping to meet the guys by 7, but I didn't realize that we were missing a trailer pin. So it's always something, but it's all good. I bet you they're sitting right here. Here he is. All right, I wanted to take a second to talk about the point of all this. And to be honest with you, I don't really know what the point of the YouTube channel is. I just know that I've been thinking about building one for a long time, and I want to start. I want to try. I think what I'm going to do is try to make this as personal as possible. I think the only way people are going to follow is if they can relate with you. If people don't feel like they're getting to know somebody, and it's not just me, like I think it would be really cool to build kind of like a cast of characters like you would see in a TV show. You know, you're getting to know me, obviously, as the business owner, and you get to know my guys. We've got some really good dudes that work for us. You probably get to meet some of our bigger customers, and then you'd get to see us do jobs and kind of what it takes to do some of the jobs that we do. I think people would tune in to see that. You know, you get to see the highs and the lows. I think showing everything is a really important part of it. So there will probably be episodes that get aired that people will be like, man, why would you show that? Well, I mean, I think that's part of it. Showing everything and not just the highlights. So I kind of look forward to the controversial moments, or I mean, not really, but I just think that makes for good TV. It's exciting because the person that I'm trying to find with this video is the same guy that I was, consuming just video after video after video, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life 3 years ago when I quit my corporate America job. And that may be an episode that I do. That's just kind of the story of like how all this began and why we got here and how we got here. Because it is kind of a crazy story. But I'll probably save that one. You know, I also look forward to maybe having some special guests. There's a guy named Connor Bales, used to be the pastor of our church. He's up in Oklahoma City now. I've bounced a lot of stuff off of over the years, and he's got a lot of experience. He used to run a landscape company before he got into ministry. And, you know, having guys like that on the channel, like we could even do like a podcast. I mean, the opportunity is just endless. And I think that's what excites me about it, is that you can kind of do anything with it. And as long as I'm making like a good video and I'm doing it consistently, dude, this thing's gonna grow 100%. So, and then once it grows, what do we do with it? I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But, you guys can go ahead and, we should probably go ahead and bring the small one. Yeah, you'll end up bringing the big one too, but I want you guys to see it first. Grab that backpack if you don't mind. You guys been good? Yeah. When does Ernesto get back?
The first week of January.
When?
The first week of January.
Oh, okay. And your dad's over there too?
Yeah.
Is he coming back with Ernesto?
Yeah.
Nice. Why don't you do this real quick? Unhook that long trailer, and then, because we can bring the truck down there. Oh. And that way you have all your tools and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. And then I'll walk this with Orlando. Yeah, here. I can take this. Thanks, bro. All right, we got a lot of sod. So we are gonna do this, but I would do this, whoops, last. Okay. Oh, you know what this is? They just had fiber run. We got to protect this, but what I would like to do is start as deep as we can and then work our way back towards the parking lot. I'll call him before we finish, but oh look, here's your wire. Gotta be careful with this. I really don't want to break this. Okay. Did you see it at the gate over there? Yeah. This runs all the way back over there. Our whole job here is to repair the work from the field, right? So you can see where all the new concrete is. Yeah. This is all new. This is all new. That's old, right? So they didn't touch anything up there. So we're not gonna mess anything up there. We're just gonna repair by the new. So you can see with this little culvert, they want all the water going down. Do you think that we need to kind of work on this right here or no? Yeah, that's what I think too.
For the pipes, for the sprinklers.
I mean, they should be 6 or 8 inches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, we can get Jesus. Jesus is going to be here at some point, so you can talk to him about that. And if it rains real hard, does it not look like the water's going to do like that?
It's gonna go that way.
So I was thinking it kind of needs a little bit of a swell to get to there. There we go. It's warmed up a little bit. We're in center field behind the softball field here. We've got both machines grading out, and the baseball field's over here behind me. We've got a couple of guys getting that area ready too. It's a 40 pallet install, and we've got like 5 other schools right behind this one, so we gotta hustle.
I would have to make another trip up, but I don't care, not unless he can meet Wednesday or Thursday in the afternoon or something.
Yeah, I know he's going to be out of town Wednesday. I might try to be able to make Thursday work. I'll have to reach back out to him. How far?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, don't common areas, and maybe you get to know people, and they, you know, even that real estate developer, that could have value. So I just want to make sure we've thought through all that stuff before we commit to anything. So
okay.
And
last time I talked to Tyler, it was mid-January. I still need to go drive out there and introduce myself to the soup. We're gonna have a really busy January, February, which should be good. So
all good.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll catch up with you later.
All right.
Okay, bye.